Welcome to this myHR podcast, which explains how to set common objectives in the myHR system to appear in your team members' PDR documents. These can be used at the start of the annual PDR process for setting objectives for team members that you would like to discuss as part of their PDR meetings. They can also be used for cascading out team objectives across several members of your team. These objectives will appear under the Common Objectives tab in your reviewee's PDR document on myHR. However you use your common objectives, it is helpful to set these at the beginning of the PDR process so that members of your team can see these as they prepare their draft PDR form. It is important to note that these can only be cascaded to staff members with whom you have a line management relationship within the myHR system. This facility is not available to any reviewers who do not have a line management relationship with the reviewee on myHR. Let's take a look at how to set up a common objective. Log in to myHR and go to the My Staff area. From here, go to the My Team Development subheading and select the option for Common Objectives. The first step in this process is to create a common objective. To do this, click on Add Common Objective. Here you have the option to either create a brand new common objective or to copy one that has already been cascaded to you by your line manager. In this instance, we'll create a brand new objective. First of all, add a title for your new objective. Having given it a title, you can then put in the date. The default setting for this is for the standard PDR review period, which is an academic year, although you can change these dates as you require. Then enter more description in for your reviewee. Having done this, I can now save the objective, and this will now appear in the list of common objectives. The next step is to choose with whom you would like to share this common objective. To do this, having selected the common objective to cascade, click on Cascade Common Objective. Here you can see that all of your direct reports will appear. As you can see, the default setting is that all of your direct reports are selected to receive this objective. If you wish to remove one or two of these team members from receiving this goal, simply click in the boxes. Alternatively, if you wish to deselect everybody, click over My Direct Reports and from the drop-down select Deselect the whole group and then select the relevant team member. At this point, it is helpful to consider which PDR template your team members will be using. The PDR templates used by professional services, academic and professorial colleagues contain some slight variations. If all of your team members fall within one of these staff groups, you can simply select whomever you would like to share the objective with. However, if you have a mixed team where different templates will be used across the team, you will need to create a new common objective to be cascaded to each staff group. Therefore, when deciding with whom you would like to share the objective, it is important to ensure the team members you select at this point are all using the same PDR template. Having decided with whom the objective is to be cascaded, click on Cascade Objectives. Then hit OK, and then click on Save. You will now be asked to pick a PDR template the selected reviewees will be using. In this case, they will be using a professional services PDR. Click on the relevant template and click OK. This objective has now been cascaded to this member of staff. At any point in the PDR cycle, you may choose to delete the common objectives you have sent out. Once deleted, the objective will still feature in your reviewee's PDR form, but it will be listed in the form as an obsolete objective. Thank you for listening to the podcast on how to set up and cascade common objectives in the myHR system. If you have any queries, please contact the myHR help desk on myHRsupport@mmu.ac.uk.